Was I here or was I here? Hi, I'm Wheeler, and welcome to today's episode of Is This Your Card? A weekly stream here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. I'm host Wheeler, and we're playing for the final week of Hearthstone. A little game I like to call Hearthstone Classic. I mean, the game we're playing is Hearthstone, and this is the last week of Hearthstone, and we're playing a format in Hearthstone called Hearthstone Classic. It's basically just this. It's a different game. It's a different game entirely. And to say otherwise is you're just lying to yourself and you're lying to others. And I'll never lie. But what I will do is I'll lie down comfortably, knowing that so many people are enjoying this stream and many others, and they're showing it by supporting us over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It's because of all of you that we're able to do this. Of course, the people supporting us on YouTube, twitch.tv, and other thing. It's because of all that this is able to happen. But let's talk about what this is. So, people, you're probably like, Ben, what do you mean classic Hearthstone? The game's already a classic by itself. Oh, that's redundant. Well, shut the hell up for a second and I'll tell you. So, as we've covered last week, where I lost extremely... I lost a lot. And I deleted all my decks. And I didn't even have the energy to go grab groceries. I was just drained. I don't have a good segue from that, but let's talk about some cards. So the standard environment that we were playing, right? We saw some cards. Some cards were played in standard. I think we can all agree that's what happened. And some of those cards that we may have seen included cards like this. Force of Nature. This is a druid spell. It costs 5 mana, and it says summon 3 2/2 treants. Okay, I get it. You got trees. What else? But who? What else do you got? Well, there's this card called Cairn. It's a 6 mana 5/5, and when it dies, it makes a 6 mana 5/5. And go, okay, I see what you're doing, but why are you just naming cards? Well, what I'm going to show you will blow your mind, because Hearthstone is a classic because it's been around forever. So much that people such as myself, and I guess there are also people over the age of 30, long for the good old days. The good old days, and not in like that weird, messed up, racist way either. The good old days when Force of Nature cost 1 more mana, crowd boos, but all of your trees have charge, crowd applauds. This might be a little less of a straightforward shift, but this version, where the trees have charge, is good. Much better than the one that we saw back there, the 5 mana one. This is what we call a nerf. But this is for the old days of Hearthstone. Classic Hearthstone, if you will. And that's what classic is. It's playing with all these cards as they were, as Ben Brode intended. No relation. And that's cool and good in my eyes. I mean, Hearthstone's a game that has been around, again, for 7 years now? Something ludicrous. The classic format lets people play the decks like they were then. Force of Nature can kill people on 1 turn. Cairn, who we saw, actually got downgraded. The original Cairn was a 6 mana 4/5 that when it died, you made a 4/5, and we liked that. We liked that a lot. There are other things. That's not how you spell gadget. Please ignore that. That's not how you spell gadget. Please ignore that. That's how you spell gadget. Look at this. Gadget and Auctioneer, for instance. This card in modern days, a 6 mana 4/4, same stat line, but this one's a 5 mana 4/4. And that 1 mana can make or break cards, as I'm sure all of you are familiar. And so, hopefully, I'm going to make up for last week and break some heads. I'm gonna try to win games of Hearthstone. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's cool. We get to play, much like how, say, World of Warcraft, another game from Blizzard, has a classic mode. We get that in Hearthstone. And there's a whole bunch of decks. There's a whole bunch of decks from back then. There was no Demon Hunter, so we actually lose a class. You'll find cards are cheaper. There's a lot more charge written on cards. There's a lot more direct damage that way. And while there's some messed up stuff, it was still very much the early years. But even with like a tier list that is relatively, well, figured out, solidified, again, it's been around for a hot minute, there's still room to tech. There's still room to enjoy the intricacies in a format where you have a whole different variety of archetypes. Like, this doesn't even cover all the different archetypes that you could play. But there's a lot. You know, some of the best ones, so the best decks in this format and during this time, Miracle Rogue, this is a big one. Again, the aforementioned Gadgets and Auctioneer. This deck might have the most cards that got shifted, and drastically so over the years. It's kind of gross. There's a bunch of gross things that you can do. The Miracle Rogue deck, it actually takes its name from a Magic the Gathering deck called Miracle Grow, where you would play cheap creatures or creatures that are relatively, you know, reasonable to get out, and make them massive by playing a series of very cheap spells. So here you go. There's a little connection between Magic and Hearthstone. Another deck, the mid-range combo Druid Savage Force, as I have it here. This is basically pay-to-win deck, in that you would find versions of this with a whole bunch more legendaries than what I have, and I have 4 here. I mean, I could honestly add a couple of more. But yeah, it's a Druid deck that looks to ramp with some, well, a busted Wild Growth and a busted Innervate into, you know, really just ridiculous cards like Chill Wind Yeti, a 4-mana 4/5. Can you believe it? But it looks to combo kill, or OTK, close to OTK, with a combination of Force of Nature, the aforementioned Force of Nature, and Savage Roar. Savage Roar, 3-mana spell, gives all your characters +2 attack this turn, which includes yourself. So between just Savage Roar and Force of Nature, that's 9 mana. You are going to get, across the creatures, you'll have 12 points of charge damage, and the additional 2 from you. That's 14 points of burst damage. That's a lot. But if we want to talk burst damage, we could talk Freeze Mage. Freeze Mage is a combo deck that uses, well, frost spells to kind of lock up the board, slow down things. Uses secrets like Ice Barrier, which gives you some extra armor. Ice Block, which just literally stops you from dying. That's pretty good. And looks to just kind of 1-2 punch with an Alexstrasza to set your opponent's health to 15. And then throw some fireballs at them. Throw some frost bolts. Chip away with a Loot Hoarder and cast a Pyroblast. That's a bunch of burst. We also have Face Hunter. Face is the place. This deck is a little disgusting, if you will. Again, you got more charge minions, charge minions, charge minions, charge minions. It's all charge all the way down. The Face is the place. This deck has a huge amount of cards that got nerfed because, well, there's not much interaction to be had. Now, is there? And you got some that, like this card, Starving Buzzard, 2-mana 2/1. Whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. And these beasts can be from stuff like Animal Companion. It could be any number of the dogs you make with an Unleash the Hounds, which that's a lot of cards being drawn. They made this card 5 mana. So that's a lot. You get the picture. There's a bunch of cool stuff you could do. There's a bunch of changes that you can do. I didn't even cover the original Zoolock, which is one of the decks I'm sure we'll be playing. Zoolock over here. This is a classic bread and butter Hearthstone deck. It's a board control deck. You're kind of aggressive, but also mid-rangey. You can get quick kills, but if you need to play to keep the board clear and chip away, you can. And if you're looking to close out for some final points of damage, you can do so with Soul Fires to the Dome. This is a free 4 damage. All it costs is discarding a card at random. Who cares? Or Doom Guards. 5 mana, 5/7 charge minion. Discard 2 cards at random. Doesn't matter. If they're dead, who needs cards? Just a whole bunch of like old favorites. Power Overwhelming. A friendly minion gets +4/+4 until end of turn, and it dies horribly. That's a lot. That's 1 mana +4 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. Or my favorite, Handlock. Titled as such because it's a Warlock-based kind of control deck that looks to get a whole bunch of cards in its hand so that it can play out some free giants. You got Mountain Giant here. It costs 1 less for each card in your hand, and we can get up to 10 cards in hand. So 2 mana, 8/8 ain't nothing to snuff at. Molten Giant costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken. This card has also been nerfed quite a lot. Meaning that we can get kind of low in certain matchups and just play out some free giants or some really cheap giants. And then, just having giants, it's not good enough. Let's give them taunt. Let's give them taunt and be slightly bigger. Let's blow up a giant and dome out our entire opponent's board. Let's play Faceless Manipulator and copy our giants. You get the picture. It's Handlock, baby. It hasn't changed. Yeah, there's a lot. We got a lot of playing to do. There's a bunch of Shaman decks too. I'm kind of going to jump around because I love these decks and I haven't played them for like 7 years, like 6 or 7 years. I have played 0 matches with this. I literally just cashed in all of my cards to build these decks. Let's start with Zoo. Zoo is a pretty good starting point because Zoo is just very classic, archetypical, deck for this game. Board control is a phrase that I don't know if you're going to hear it that much anymore when it comes to Hearthstone, but board control decks, you're going to hear the word board control thrown around a little bit. Oh Christ, please. Okay. I thought that said 26 minutes and I got really scared. Also, my hair is very floppy and I don't know why. Board control is a phrase you're going to hear kind of thrown around a bit. Maybe not as much more, but think of it like how in other decks where you might have aggressive cards, you might have to use some damage spells. So spells that could deal direct damage, or you might have to use some of them to clear up creatures in play to prevent you from getting attacked or to push damage through your creatures, rather. And so, I mean, that's pretty good. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. I don't really want to Doomguard right off the bat. We're against Warrior. Okay. Maybe not having this Young Priestess is... I could see this being not a thing that I want, but... Another random friendly minion.
Job's done.
This is also just going to sound really good. Like all these are all the cards that have the voice lines that... And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the strength of... And that's the strength of Zoolock. And that's the strength of Zoolock. This is what I'm saying, chat. This is what I'm saying. They saw the leper gnome, and they were having none of it. That's okay. We'll take those. We take those. Matchups in Classic are relatively solved, but at the same time, like, things change. Like, one of the examples that I like to use, and Hearthstone's a little different because this is, a digital game. The internet exists. People used it to converse and share numbers and strategy. But one thing I like to talk about is old school Pokemon, like original first couple of sets of Pokemon. Is that over the years, like, you know, you think like, oh, it's been around since 1999. People are going to know what they're doing. But over time, things change. People recontextualize. They get more time to be like, oh, actually, this was pretty good. Oh, actually, this is better. And so, yeah, it's going to be pretty straightforward. But it's not as cut and dry as you might think. On ladder, it might be a little straightforward. So if they're playing handlock, which I'm inclined to believe they are, we might have to be a little bit careful about how much we commit to the board and where we put their life total at. Okay.
I fight.
Like, we might have to play... It's not as bad as other variations of the, like, Warlock control decks, where if you get below a certain amount of health, they'll be able to set up a different style of, like, threat, where it's like, oh, if I'm below... Oh, Jesus. If I'm below 15 health, I am now a 7/7 with taunt or whatever. My shield for Argus?
My shield for Argus.
I fight. I fight.
But yeah, Power Overwhelming plus Soulfire is pretty good for killing a giant if they play a giant out here. Which, oh wowee, it's this. Shields up.
Shields up.
Lol. Okay. See, here's the thing. Like, I don't necessarily need to Soulfire here. I need to deal 8 to get rid of this giant. I don't have a bird. But I could save my Divine Shield here. Or I could use my shielded minion to keep a board. Because I know their board clears are Hellfire, which deals 3 damage to everything, and Shadow Flame, which requires them to lose one of their creatures. So what I can do is I can Defender here to give this 3, and I can Power Overwhelming on this to give it +4. So I smash for 5, smash for 3, and then go to the face with the rest of it, and that leaves both my Soulfires or my Doomguard to clear. Now they're at 12. So, I mean, we have to get a little bit lucky if we have, like, if Soulfire is the plan. But Soulfire being 0 means that we can also set up, like, it depends on what we discard, but we might be able to Soulfire plus Doomguard. Yeah, they're going to power Shadow Flame here. It's okay by me. Dog. I don't really want a Doomguard. I mean, Doomguard's pretty good. They might only run 1 Siphon Soul. Yeah. Typically, they only run 1 Siphon Soul. All right. Oof. That was awesome.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Oof. Okay. Soulfire yourself. Got it. And look at that. Our chicken. We're now an even tastier piece of chicken. Beautiful. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Yeah. Losers tend to lose. I mean, it's in the name. It's okay, though. We didn't get the dog. I'm mostly using this as like a way to try and remember Not using it as a way to remember it, but my brain is just scouring for every little bit of like voice line, basically. Love me some voice lines. TC McNugget in chat is asking, am I going to do Hearthstone Battlegrounds at all? Not for this month, but auto chess, is that the best way to word it? Auto chess systems like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, team fight tactics. It's they're not quite cards, but they might as well be. So I think we could probably shake around getting to some of those at some time. This young priestess isn't the worst against paladin. Yeah, I'll just keep it. I don't know. I never played 2 of this card in my Zoolock decks. But let's see.
The light protects.
I would like to play some of those though. Oof. Squire attend me. Do I want to trade that for that? That uses my mana pretty poorly. Maybe I should have left the Shattered Sun. I guess I had Control Pally on the mind, but then I'm like, oh, yeah, that could be a wickedly aggressive Paladin build. The card pool for Classic is small, right? It's a smaller card pool. But ooh, hi. Hey there, sport. But I like it. I like it. Like, again, like my opponent played this and I was just like, oh, right. They're a different version of Paladin. There's a couple of different versions of every kind of class, right? Priestess into that. That's pretty bad news bears for me. Do I even want to throw this? I kind of want to develop too. Yeah, having this as a 1/4. If they play a minion, attack into that, and then they can attack into killing that, but I think that's okay. Maybe. Maybe I should just play that. If they hit that and hit that.
Almost out of time.
I need to remember my like numbers. The classic Hearthstone, right? Again, because it is that more condensed card pool. Even though you might kind of lose sight on, you know, if they have this card, it means they're going to do this thing. If they have this card, it means they're on this deck. Remembering what numbers people have, it's a whole numbers game, is super important, right? Like, what can a paladin do if I have 4 health? What can a paladin do if I have 4 health and 1 on, 4 health on one minion and 1 health on another minion? What can I do if I have 4 and 1 and one of the 4 toughness minion has taunt? And that's kind of what I like about. Ooh, okay. Aggressive alpine skiing. I don't know how I feel about that. Here's another classic card. This is an owl. It's a 2-mana minion. It's a beast. Its battle cry is you silence a minion. Okay, well that was a little annoying.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think I'm looking to get this knife juggler off the board. A little unfortunate that hit that, but I mean, it's a 50-50. If I clear this, then they have that. Yeah, that's just bad news bears. How classic is classic? It's pretty classic. Buzzard costs 2. Owl costs 2. Leroy costs 4. Soulfire costs 0. It's pretty darn classic. Speaking of. I kind of want to keep their board clear. So, like, I'm losing a bunch of cards on this Doom Guard. But as long as I don't lose double defender, then I kind of like just playing this and clearing this. If they Blessing of Kings, they still kill it. That's fine, right? I can let them Blessing of Kings on this and this. What's our hero power? Glad you asked. It's absurd. It's called Life Tap. Uses 2 mana, we draw a card, and we take 2 life. It's busted. Ooh. Giddy up. Blessing of Might. Oh. Oogie. A little annoying. If we get a... Okay.
My shield for Argon.
Well, I could just go to the face. The face is the place. If I push 6, they go to 20. If they owl, they can't, I mean, they can't double owl. If they owl smash Blessing of Kings, 4, 5, 6, 7. The face is the place, chat. Face is the place. Murphy P says the minion voice lines from Classic are burned into my brain so good. Yeah, I can't escape it. I can't escape it. Oh, what? Shit. Do they play Get Down? So, Paladin has a couple of secrets. Fuck. It's gotta be a Get Down. It's gotta be a Noble Sacrifice. I refuse to believe it's anything other than that. They're playing aggro Paladin, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. We are playing...
Into the breach.
I mean, we're not even... Well, we're dead if they have Blessing of Kings, and I'm not going to tap here.
Into the breach. Almost out of time. Into the breach.
If they have Get Down and I Power Overwhelming, it's pretty bad for us. Yeah, they got Get Down. Get down. Okay. I can't believe they're playing Get Down. I can't believe they're playing Get Down.
Well played.
No! Alright. I'll let them play their things. Oh, we were just dead. We were just dead. Alright, we lost to a Noble Sacrifice. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I mean, because of the double golem, I don't think it matters. But I was like, oh, they're playing an aggro paladin list. But not every aggro paladin plays Noble Sac. And at least in my head, that was the secret that they had that went, get down, and then blocked the thing. Not every version of aggro paladin played that. And because they played that, and because it was so ingrained in my mind that they wouldn't have it, when they played it, I was just flabbergasted. I was like, oh, I didn't account for this. We had ways of getting through defenders. We had ways of getting through their board, but not misdirecting our attack.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Your soul shall be mine.
Are you face or mid-range? You have to tell me. Yeah, I thought maybe... Like, I could maybe... Okay, so they're mid-range. I mean, they might not be mid-range. They could just have a really slow face hunter. No? Ugh. Put this apple on your head. Yeah, I can't wait to get to Doomsayer's line. I mean, we're likely not attacking with a Doomsayer in any of the decks that we have. Our opponent played a secret. I have two toughness minions. The secrets that they have, there's a couple. It's likely it's Explosive Trap, which deals 2 damage to every... If I attack them, it deals 2 damage to everything I have, including me. Actually, I would rather, but it could be Freezing Trap, which bounces a minion, and it costs 2 more to recast. I don't want to replay too many Flame Imps. I think it's probably explosive, given our board and given how they played, but yeah. So now this is pretty bad if they have a double Explosive Trap here. That's pretty bad. Can Secret Hunter happen in Classic? I mean, you have 3 reasonable secrets, and you have Eaglehorn Bow. But like a mid-range hunter can play some amount of reasonable secrets. Okay, well, this is another Flame Trap. Are there any ways to interact with secrets? Yes. There's not a lot, especially for Classic. Hunter actually has one called Flare. It reveals all enemy secrets and you draw a card. All right. Hit me with that back-to-back explosive. Do I want to save you for the next turn? Probably do. Do I want to tap? I'm at 16. Yeah, I'll tap. That's actually pretty reasonable. What are you doing on 5? What is a mid-range hunter doing on 5?
Almost out of time.
Rhino?
Why do you call?
Tundra Rhino this is pre-nerf Tundra Rhino as well. I mean, every fucking time. Oh my god. No! Some things never change. And me without a Mortal Coil. Well. Kill command, kill command.
You call that a weapon?
Do I want to get this off the board? Kind of want to go to the phase. Oh, maybe I should have Sergeant. So I have a kind of a neat line, is that if I play this Sergeant to give this +2, an additional +2, I put them at 13, and then if they play a trap now, it's going to be Freezing Trap, right? They've used both of their explosives, so it gives me an attack with this Abusive Sergeant, Freezing Trap will make it 3 mana, and then I just get to rebuy the Battle Cry. It also just kind of leaves me getting completely destroyed by double kill command.
Ready to ride.
The face is indeed the place. However, I'm really good at this game. We're 1 short, right? 14, because I can't do this and this. I could do this and this. I can't kill off you. So I have to clear. That feels bad. Because I'm likely dead to a kill command. Is there... Can I tap for something? Because Direwolf Alpha and Abusive Sergeant is... Yeah. Because Abusive Sergeant is +2. Direwolf is an additional +2. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They go to 4. I'm not tapping. I could tap for Soulfire or Power Overwhelming. So I'm going to do that because my other play doesn't work. Okay. So now I have to clear. But we're still likely dying here. Yeah, if I play... but Direwolf first isn't lethal, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 5. Yeah, it's still not lethal. Alright, we got Leroy.
Get in there and fight, man.
Yes, I see.
You win this time.
You ever get a gold grubber? I don't know what a gold grubber is. Oh shit, right. Fuck. I could play I play the alpha attack, play Doomguard in the middle attack. See, this is why this is the thing. This is the thing. I should have known that. Placement on minions. You'll have to excuse me. I've been playing Magic the Gathering all day. But this is great. This is great. Because this is what I feel like I didn't get for the first, well, maybe I like the first week, but the week 2 and week 3 is that I make a mistake like that. I get my ass kicked. I beat myself up because it's, I should know this. I've done this tale as old as time. Maybe I'm washed up. No, it's the kids that are wrong, but that's okay. Because you just hop in and play again. It's just about getting back into it. That's the good thing to do. That feels great. Yeah, positioning is super weird. Although, I guess it's not super relevant for Runeterra.
The light protects me.
Don't know if I want a juggler into this. I don't exactly want to throw down a juggler and then lose it to a Direwolf Alpha here. Yeah, that one. They can trade the dog for that. That's fine. And so... Oh, they got to coin out something? Coin out Voidwalker? Nope. They decide against it. Okay, so... This is what I mean by board clear, because this is a mirror match, right? It's like, well... I should just go to the face. It's the place. But... if I do that, then I lose all my stuff. Yeah, the dog noise is extra bad. Alright, let's get that 50-50. Oh! Sorry, I said the word dog, and now my dog's here. Oh yeah, we take those. Hmm.
Put this apple on your head.
Why do you call?
Oh. I could Soulfire on this, but I don't really want to. Okay, that's not... Well... I'd rather go elsewhere. I guess if it goes on the Voidwalker and they owl the Voidwalker, then they still just get to... It doesn't matter, and they get to kill the Knife Juggler. I could have maybe Soulfired there. To just chip and then throw the Priestess at that. Because if they Defender here... If this is a Doom... Like, 5 for a Doomguard, holy smokes. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Yeah, drawing Doomguard here. This is a bunch of things. Like, I could draw a cheap one. Yeah, like I can play out the Scarlet Crusader. I can Soulfire this Doomguard, hit it for 2, so the Doomguard dies, and then I can tap after. I don't have to discard. This isn't like cards where they say there's an additional cost, like as an additional cost, discard a card. This is literally, hey, do this and then discard a card. But if I don't have cards, I don't have to discard. So I get to trade that, I get to tap, and I get to pass. And so now we both have 1 minion apiece, but mine has Divine Shield, theirs doesn't. I'm at a higher life total, and I'm going to be up cards. So that's a pretty cool spot. And they've Doomguarded. They've used a Doomguard. We used a Soulfire, but their Doomguard also got rid of Power Overwhelming, and it got rid of their Direwolf. So now they don't have... They're down 2 Direwolves and a Power Overwhelming. That's not good. Blech. Do I want to trade a Defender for this? I would rather trade Defender for... I mean, I don't want to. Do I have to? I can't target myself with the Shattered Sun Cleric.
So many.
Yeah, fine. I need to use cards. Are there set lists for Classic? Yeah. Oh, like an event. I've seen a couple of Classic events. When I was looking for decks, it's funny, I went to... people asked me if I used icyveins.com. And I hadn't in a hot minute. Yeah, maybe that was bad. Well, if they go to the face, that's not that bad.
Why do you call?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My shield for
People asked me if I had gone to Icy Veins, and I said no. I was using Hearthstone meta and or HS replay, Hearthstone meta, and Hearthstone top decks. Okay, they're getting low. Kill my thing. 4, 5, 6. Oh god, 8. 6 plus 3. I mean, I'm not gonna play these. I used Icy Veins, which is kind of a throwback. Could I have hypothetically passed? I mean, you could have.
my shield for Argus.
It feels pretty bad if I pass.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Oh, they have lethal. Okay. Well, Zulok was never my deck. Chat, it's getting to the point where I feel like I need to put... I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. Was there a dog in here? I'm an adult. I don't need to prove to a bunch of people on the internet, look, I've done this before. But I will, if I absolutely have to. Let's get the Toque. I might get the Toque. I might get the Toque afterwards. I'm probably going to play a longer bout of Miracle Rogue. But we could play... Let's play this Druid deck. This Druid deck's kind of boring. A little straightforward. I mean, it's not boring. I don't think any of these decks are particularly boring. Although Face Hunter's kind of boring. Can you count to 30? Good. I feel like an old dad that has to... I feel like a dad that like injured myself while playing like basketball with my kids. And so I have to like dig out... I have to dig out like this old trophy. Like, look, I did this once. Huh? Avatar. Yeah, I thought about this. Desunao is referring to the fact that I have, and my opponent has, avatars for our heroes that were not available in Classic. Really just kind of ruins the immersion. Yeah. No, my legendary sleeves are to let people know I'm bad. I mean, they're kind of... Actually, that kind of serves what I was talking about. This is the ultimate. Like, I changed my in-game name. Knife.
This'll be good.
Welcome. Welcome to the grand tournament.
I can taste the mana.
Whoa. Jesus Christ, what are you looking to do? That's a little scary. This is a Mana Addict. It's a 1/3 for 2. Whenever they cast a spell, it gets 2 attack. Usually this card doesn't pop up that much. When it does, they're probably looking to kill you. I don't have a Taunter. I might just play this to silence it. And I can follow up with a Yeti.
I must safeguard.
God. What a rush. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing Chillwind Yeti. Like, this is how old school this is, right? Like, it's legitimately like, all right, great, you play Chillwind Yeti. Because if you're on the draw, coin, innervate, Yeti, boom, turn 1, 4-5. How do you beat that? Impossible, and you can't. Ooh.
Feel nature's wrath.
Here's another card. We actually ran into this, where it... Don't, please don't. Oh no. Don't conceal. This card's absurd. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, now pass. Alright, now pass. No, that's okay. That's okay. No, you don't have to do this. No, we don't have to... Okay, yep. No, that's fine. No, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay.
Feel nature's wrath. Where shall I strike?
I have force if I need to, so I'm just going to play this as a 4/6. Because if they have the best deals, I mean, this is less damage if they... Oh, they're on this version. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it kind of... Fan Clock is saying they never liked Rogue being the one that combos off. But that's kind of what, like... In-game, aren't they the class for World of Warcraft, PC Edition? Are they not the class that has combos? This card's annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. I don't think I want to roar here.
Now, how about...
This can deal 3 damage. Or 1 damage. They're at 25. 4, 5, 6. If they Leroy... The gadget's 3. So that's going to be 7. They go up to 7. Gadget's 3. They won't be able to Leroy. And I don't think they're going to be able to 28 me.
Time goes short.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, how about...
Oh, get that off the board. So at 17, we can still... That wasn't the great use of mana. I think I like doing that just a little bit differently. I think maybe I could leave this up, but I kind of like clearing that just in case. Like, I don't think I'm dying to that. Especially because they've Shadow Stepped twice, right? If they sap here, and then if they have a conceal... Oh, but if they're Okay. Interesting, interesting. I kind of want to kill their gadget. They've already Shadow Stepped twice. I can't let them untap with gadget. I'll get them to that. And now if they play gadget, I mean, we can rag. We're still at 27. That's a lot. That's a lot of health. It's a lot of health, especially because they've Shadow Stepped twice and they've used both preps. They've used both preps. They haven't used any cold blood. They haven't used any cold bloods. Yeah. Now the question is, and they used one sap. I think I rag here. If I play this, because they have 9 left. If they have another sap, I'm just dead.
Let's see.
9 left. I think I'm ragging. Because I want to kill one of these.
Let's see.
This thing just dies to backstabs anyways. Backstab and fan, and then I die. 27. I think I'm rag pass. I think I'm rag pass. Come on, Papa. Oh, that's a reasonable hit. It's reasonable. Sure. Sure. That's both Abysses down. Both Abysses, both Mana Addicts down. They're going to double poison. I think I just need to...
This guy's toast.
And they've used both Shadow Steps. Yeah, I see you. That's a little scary. Tazdingo. Double taunt? Oof. And they're at 17 or 15 rather. I think I'm just double taunting here. This isn't doing anything. Go to 25. I go to 26, 27 plus this, and they have 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they have 20. But they already used that, so I'm just gonna drop down 2 thick taunters, and I'm gonna play this one last, so because this is just the classic. They're at 15, so if we can draw into Roar Force, they're dead. They haven't cold-blooded. They've used 0 cold bloods. I imagine this deck is on 2 cold bloods, right? There's the other poison. Oh, they could just Blade Fury, which is pretty bad. Destroys their weapon. They didn't attack for some reason. Probably because I'm dead already. Oh, is this all enemies now? Oh my god, right. This is... Holy shit. I totally forgot it's all enemies. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Holy smokes. All right, I got one more before I need to go into commercial. This is the problem. I'm trying to, like, there's so many changes. And I'm just like, what are they doing? What? Oh. Okay. Yep. No, that's okay. Cool. Huh. Yeah, I'm totally ready. We didn't hit a Wild Growth or an Innervate there, so of course we're losing. Of course they're losing. Well, they didn't just change Blade Fury once. They changed it a couple of times, right? Like... Now it's 4. The last time I remember Blade Fury, it was 4 mana and it only killed minions.
Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
The forest fights back.
And yet again. Oh, there we go. Finally, some good fucking food. Finally. I mean, this isn't exactly great.
Need a blessing?
Oh. Flame him? Or don't flame him. I can't kill that. Oh no. My opponent has both Wingus and Dingus. I'll kill the gold one. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself because of the nostalgia, but how long does that last, right? Oh yeah, you put it on that gnome. Beautiful, beautiful. This is classic. I just don't know how. Yep, we're playing Hearthstone Classic. This is the mode for degenerates to revel in. Yeah.
The light protects me.
I'm inclined to agree, Flat Luigi, because again, my decisions are far from reasonable or perfect or anything of the sort. But I definitely thought to myself, oh, my opponent threw away a gadget. They used both Shadow Steps and both Eviscerates and both Backstabs. I feel like I'm probably fine. And then the Blade Fury hit. I mean, we had a bunch of cards that we weren't even close to casting. So, like, if our turn 9 is... Our turn 9 was double Taunter, so... That's never... Like, that's not a good place to be. It's also not a good feeling when that doesn't do enough. Oh yeah, face is the place. You have no cards in hand. Oh, swipe. What's the best way to swipe? If I swipe here, whoosh. I could swipe next turn. I could just play a Taunter. Taunter muck up their board. They have to draw Owl, but they don't have to draw Owl.
What if...
I were to purchase fast food.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, sure, why not? You're not going to draw the power. You're not going to draw the Doom Guard. You're not even going to have the Owl. Not even a Soul Fire. Yeah, exactly. See? Told you. Told you. It's not going to happen. Next turn, I'm going to swipe and hero power, and it's going to be great. And I'm so excited to play Sylvanas. I love this battle cry. I mean, I love Sylvanas. They drew the power overwhelming. That's okay. That was a hard one to deal with the swipe anyways. At 8. This is going to put us up. Ooh, Hunger for Vengeance. Yeah, that's a reasonable hit. Oh, but they're goddamn leper gnome. All right. No Doomguard plus something. 5 mana 5/5 in like beta. I think. Uh-huh.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Not to the face. Oh.
More souls.
I just love that this deck has Harvest Golem and Chillwind Yeti. Ooh. Alright, let's gain some life. I do have to kill them before they get to Doomguard. We're getting dangerously close.
My shield for Argus.
Like, I'm gonna probably hero power Sylvanas this turn. I got the beast in my sight.
Now how about
No! What am I doing? Am I savage roaring here? I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take damage. If I roar, I get to clear this, and I don't get to face. I think I'm going to roar Hunter, because Hunter's not doing anything in this matchup.
now how about
I'm going to roar. Clear. Clear. Yeah, this card's not doing anything in this matchup. Oh. Was I supposed to Hunter before this? 6. Yeah. Let's Yeti. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, God. Sequencing, Ben. Sequencing. I was too focused on, I've got the beast in my sight. Don't Doomguard me. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be... I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. You've got to be kidding me. Is it 9 o'clock yet? It's not. We'll take a quick commercial break. And we'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh. And we're back. This is...
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
You know...
So shall be mine.
You asked for
I should explain what we're doing. Hi, welcome. Mimi, Ben. We're playing Hearthstone, I guess. What a dickhead thing to do. We're playing Hearthstone. Classic, if you will. I'm losing everything forever. And I'm playing Freeze Mage. And did I upset some like cosmic deity? Like this is, you know, when I pitched "Is this your card?" to James, I said, this is the icing on the cake. I don't need to tell you this, chat. I don't need to tell you this, but here I am telling you this. Hold on 1 second. They have 8 cards. They go up to 9. On draw, so they can play a Mountain Giant.
I wonder.
Right? They go up to, they're at 8 right now. They go up to 9 for draw, and they get to play Mountain Giant. And then that's pretty bad for me. But I mean, what they have double owl as well. I could just this to pass, because then they have to waste they have to waste some stuff. Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, but Image Doomsayer is just, I don't think that's going to do anything. This way they burn, right? I mean, if they want to owl this, they can. They go to coin.
We hunger for vengeance.
I mean, this still works in my favor, right? I mean, I guess they go up to 9 because they didn't draw. I mean, this is a turn to get down Ice Block. This is also a turn to IE. Sure. Yeah, so when you're against Handlock, because Handlock has these big giants, as we mentioned, sometimes you'll just want to throw out, like if I throw out that Doomsayer there, they can't play that giant on that turn, which they hate. Handlocks hate that. Now they've played this giant, and that's pretty cool and good, I guess. But what do I want to do? I could play Acolyte plus Mirror Image. I could Acolyte and Ping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I could Ice Barrier to soak up that. I'm not getting attacked, though. So how about I Acolyte and Mirror Image? Because they can Hellfire here, which means that I can kill off their giant in play with a combination of a Fireball or a Blizzard plus a Frostbolt. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I'll just use a secret to gain some life. Oh, I talked over the best. Oh, I talked over the best line. Talked over the best line. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to try and deck them. Or just kill them. They'll go a little too low, and then I'll kill them. Well, I don't want to Nova just yet. I kind of want to kill this giant. This I don't care as much about. At least not yet. But I think for that... Well... Blizzard puts us at 2. Freezes that. Frost Nova... I could Frost Nova Ice Lance Ping to get rid of this. I could also just Blizzard. I kind of want to Drake, but then I kind of want to Drake Frost Nova. I could throw a Fireball at this. I don't particularly like that. I think Blizzard might actually just be the better one.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, we're looking to just sit, wait, just a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind getting a block down, but I don't think we need to get one down just this second.
My eyes.
We're never going to hear... Yeah, we'll never hear it again. Ooh. This is one you usually want a Nova, like the Nova Doomsayer, but again, they have double Owl in their deck. I don't care as much about getting this Ice Lance off. I need to get back into remembering how to freeze mage here. I played some Quest Mage. I really like that deck. The Quest Mage combo. Sure. I missed Loot Hoarder already. Sometimes I feel like I can still hear his voice.
Mind if I roll need?
I could Thalanos, Fireball. I mean, I could just freeze this. I could freeze this. Freeze, Doomsayer, Mirror Image, block. I kind of want to. I want to use this turn to get down a block. I kind of want to keep my. Well, I should probably keep Ice Lances for Frost Bolts.
What to do?
I need to not pop block next turn. I mean, I think that's probably fine. Between Mirror Image and Thalnos and everything. Do I value... I mean, I value the Fireball a little more. This is fine. This is just a lot of shit to get in the way. They could Shadow Flame something and then clear off this. If they Shadow Flame this and then they crack, that's okay. Because then I get to Alex them. We have a block for a turn. Sure. As long as we don't use... If we don't lose our block here, I feel like we're in a reasonable spot. Oh... Baby came back.
I bring
Life and death. They also have used... They used one Siphon Soul. Sometimes they can run two. But all the lists that I saw when I tried to net deck here, they had one. Uh-oh. Here's another cool thing about Ice Block. So it says when your hero takes fatal damage... Prevent it and become immune this turn. So usually... Oh, they have 2 Siphon Souls. Okay. Usually they want to get you as low as possible. Right? Because now I'm at 5. Oh. Do I want to save you for another Ice Lance? I have Ice Lance in my graveyard. Graveyard. You're so expensive. 3. They're at 16. They've already played one of these. They've already double siphoned. They're probably not playing Pact. There's a thing that lets you destroy a friendly demon to gain 5. I guess they could Jiraxis, Felidar, or sorry, Eridar. I always say Felidar. It's the filthy magic player in me. But even that's probably not. 15 health.
Runs out on me.
Great. So, we could double Fireball them. Hi, Mulder. Hi, baby. We also need to worry about Leroy. They could have Leroy. They could, what else could they have?
So many possibilities.
They're probably not playing Alex themselves. Is it any demon? Again, I might be thinking of the newer version. Because they changed that card. I mean, they changed that card several times. Including the enemy hero, yeah. Okay, I am at Leroy death range. That's Doritos Bold, because now I can Fireball, ping. And their board's full, so they can't Leroy. Yeah, and this isn't killing any of them. The question is, well, if I should just Fireball here instead of ping. I should Fireball in case I draw a Pyroblast. Yeah. Okay. They could theoretically kill one of their own minions and play Leroy. That's a thing this deck can do. They have 8 cards left. They have 10 mana. It's pretty easy for them to kill one of them. They could also, I guess, they can't Owl. They have to kill one thing beforehand. But they have Shadow Flames, Hellfire. I guess theoretically they could Hellfire. Discard that Leroy. Discard that Leroy. Oh, the coin. Lord of the burning region. Oh yeah. They had Jiraxis. That's their Alex. This isn't going to do anything. Should I maybe set up? All right, here we go. I did it. Oh my god, I'm just gonna lose. I can't. I will not win. Twitch chat, you have my word on this. I will not win a single game tonight. This is. I'm going through what is happening. What has happened to me? What has happened to me, Mulder? What has happened to me? Roll the tape. Cut the. Here, let me try to find something. I'm just like scrounging around. I have this picture. I have this picture with Firebat somewhere. Please, it's in here somewhere. I won the exactly. That's why that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I refuse to treat that as a thing that happened. We did win one game. That doesn't count though. Or none of the games that we won. Oh my god! What? Okay, Ben, remain calm. Remain calm, it's just a Murloc. Murloc and Warlock? Oh, is this why they're playing Murlocs? I'm gonna fucking die to Murlocs. I'm gonna die to Murlocs. Don't War Leader. Please don't War Leader. Of course they're gonna War Leader. Oh my god, I forgot about Cold Lights here. That card costs 5 now. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put this apple on your head.
Don't Murlocs instantly lose the Blizzard? That's the idea. But what happens if I Blizzard? What if I die before then? Holy shit. Ice block? I'm not dying here. There's no way I'm dying here. I'm not dying here. Oh no! Can I cancel the stream? Can I turn the stream off? Is this okay? Oh my god! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it live on camera. What happened? What happened to me? What happened? This wasn't a deck. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Can I play I'll play Magic. Tell you what, I'll just play Magic. We'll call it Hearthstone.
Seeks balance in all things.
You asked for it.
No, not top 5. 50. I'm about to tilt. Oh my god. What is going on? Even my cat's even my cat's losing it. Oh. Mulder, it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. She's getting up to the highest height possible because she knows I'm close to death. She's going to strike at any moment. Oh my god. Now, this wasn't the era that I played. All right, I want to be clear. I mean, I played this, but I wasn't top legend this. I was what they call dumpster. And maybe that's why. I got the dumpster part right, but I don't have the legend part right. I genuinely thought, when I told this story halfway, I genuinely thought, when I told James, I was like, James, here's my idea for the show. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, there's some games I've never played, and it'll be interesting. You know, if I win or lose, it's a learning experience. You know, people might like watching me lose at Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. And then I'll play some games I'm familiar with. You know, Pokemon TCG, that kind of stuff. And even stuff like, you know, if we do Magic Arena, or if if we do Magic Arena, or if I play Hearthstone. And I was like, I know a thing or two about Hearthstone. Don't worry. I used to be pretty alright at this game. This is why I don't say good. This is why I never say good. I never say I was good at this game. Same with League of Legends. I don't. You don't use that, because then this happens. Hubris descends from the sky and just mortars me.
Mind if I roll need?
Are they playing like a token druid deck?
Let the pain
Speak to me. Hubris is on the line. I can't even do a phone bit, Shirtal. I popped in before the stream and Heather said like he makes phone jokes. I haven't made a phone joke in 5 weeks, but now I'm conscious of it. Now I know that she saw him do a phone bit, and now I can't do a phone bit anymore. And why is my fucking cat up there? She never does this. I'm losing it. Oh my god.
What does the future hold?
Okay, well now... No. Not happening. Not happening. Sorry, not happening. Not happening. No, I'm not. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. Not happening. No, just stop this, chat. I see the evil that you are bringing here in my home to this stream. And I don't like it.
What to do? What to do?
I don't like it, chat. I don't like what's going on. We can always do... I mean, we will revisit games. We will revisit games. We're going to do another month of Pokemon at some time. We're going to do another month of Runeterra at some time. Right? That's a given. I will never play Hearthstone on this stream ever again. Oh, no. Never again. No, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, there's a new Pokemon set coming out after that. Well, there's the rotation in August, right? Rotation's in August. So I'm excited for that.
Bring the pain.
I'm ready to learn. This card gets out of hand quickly. Although maybe I don't need to... I'm just worried about Soul of the Forest. Like if they just innervate and Soul of the Forest.
Pay attention, class.
Oh no. I'm not ready to learn. I'm not... Do it. But don't double innervate me. Don't...
If I roll need?
That's fine. That's... Yeah.
The light protects me.
I can't do that.
Gekyo Ryu in chat says it's impossible to ever 100% know what a streamer is like as a person, but you get one of the truest images of them when you put them in a situation like this. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have much of a game face for that kind of thing, just in general. And it puts me in situations like this where my whole world is collapsed. Like, I need to get down this, I need to get down this. I mean, I'm planning on doing Wingus, Dingus, and Dangus, maybe. My regular face is my gamer face. Oh, no. Don't innervate. Don't, no. Not a second. No, they have the second innervate. No. Is that's 10, that's 21? Okay. It's only 21. It's okay. You know what? This isn't that bad. We're in a reasonable spot. Excuse me. We're in a reasonable spot. Mulder, help me. Attack me for shits and giggles. No, please.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, no.
Mind if I roll need?
They double Violet teachered already. I'm so dead. Matt, no. No. Cut the tape. Nope. Nope. Oh, Christ. Sure, why not? No, Matt, no. Thank you for the raid. Wiggins, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. They're gonna swipe. They're gonna swipe. What could I have done? What could I have done? Please help me. I'm losing it. Oh, thank Christ. Oh. Sweet. Oh, no. Are you going to attack in the... I'm so confused. No, Matt, I'm losing it. I have to play this. Ice block?
I wonder.
I think it's better to get this down than play that in ping. They already forced twice, 2 force.
Mind if I roll need?
No, I won't back down. We've still got game, chat. We still got game. We're not dead. We're not dead. They would have to have the second swipe. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it.
I must safeguard.
Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Please attack. Attack. Yes. Let's go. We're still in it. We're still in it, baby. We're still in it. Oh, I can feel it. No, my Drake. We just need to... We're still in it. Oh. We've never been more in it.
Hey, give me that!
Oh, yeah. Life gain. That's how you know you're in a good spot, when you Alex yourself. I mean, it's not that bad of a play, but this is it. All right, we're at a crisp 22. Now, they have like Cineris. They have a lot. They have a lot. Oh my god, they're gonna like.
I must think.
Oh. Matt, don't you ever leave. Everybody that raided here with Matt, you are not able to leave. I don't know what y'all did, but I need your energy. I want you to do me a favor, people at home. Are you familiar with a little show I like to call Dragon Ball Z? What I need you to do is throw your hands in the air, and I need you to give me your energy. And you can do this by screaming my name. You put your hands in the air and you scream, "Win, Wheeler, win," as loud as you can. I don't care if people are asleep. I don't care if it's just generally a thing that you probably shouldn't do. I need this. I need this. Give me your energy, chat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 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 Oh, dragon to the face, pyroblast, kaboom! We did it. We won a single game. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Okay, catch you later, Matt. Matt's allowed to leave. Nobody else. Oh. Like, I didn't max out the level on these characters just by losing repeatedly. I've won at this game. Okay, let's go. Run it back. It's not greedy, baby. They may have had that 3-mana 2/3 with Wind Fury, but... Oh, come on. No, it's a team game. Hearthstone is all about interaction, team game, and priority in the stack. That's the joke.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight
Matt,
with honor.
tell you what, I'll meet you down the middle. How about this? Set up a bot. Set up a bot where it just your account every like 15 minutes, your account says something in chat, and it says something that like that people go, "Oh, Matt's still here," like "Wow, good play," or I love streaming. What are other classic Mattisms? Gangnam Style. The good ones. Pity bot. Yeah, I guess so. God damn it. This is like oh, Christ.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. Okay, well... If they Blessing of Kings this, I guess I could fireball it.
Hey, speak to me.
I love watching them. I need to stop because I'm grabbing cards on my desk to play with because I'm freaking out. I've legitimately bent cards. I've bent cards while doing this because I'm flicking them on the counter, and these cards are not cards that I should be bending. These cards are not cards I should be bending. I should think more about my actions. I'll just chuck that over there. They put True Silver Champion in this game? I've talked to Matt. Matt has said some of these things. I should think about my actions? No, but dumb Tish, that's the problem. I think about my actions, and I assume the best consequences. Oh no, Olivia, no, please, no, no. No. Oh God, why? Oh no, Olivia, you don't understand. I'm not having a groovy day. Oh my God. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? You have a good stream? Oh shit, Consecration's a card. Thank you for the raid, Olivia. Welcome everybody. We're playing Hearthstone Classic in the final week of Hearthstone. And the final block of me ever playing Hearthstone. And I've lost control of my life. I'm making pudding at 3 a.m. This is dangerous. This is dangerous because you know what I'm doing after this? Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's still May next week? Oh, am I taking a week off? No, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe I should play. Has it been announced as Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll talk to James. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh next month. But I mean, I could play Battlegrounds. Oh my God. It's Yu-Gi-Oh on the calendar? Then it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Great. That's fine. More Yu-Gi-Oh for me. Good. I'll take 5 weeks of Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, wait. How many weeks are there in June? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So that's 5 weeks of Yu-Gi-Oh. Good. Yeah, exactly. Hands are tied. Dr. Frankenstein says it well. Oops, can't. Hey, you know what? Rule number 1 of broadcasting, if the schedule says it, you do everything to follow that. You know? You do everything to follow that. Well, oh darn. Guess I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hearthstone. I'm a delight. I'm a goddamn mess, Olivia. I'm falling apart. But it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. What am I doing? I don't think I'm... Wait a minute. They're Control Paladin. Oh, shit. This will be fine. Do I care about this? It kills off my Drake. I kind of rather keep the Ice Lance for the Frostbolt stuff. Well, I mean, Battlegrounds will pop up at some time. Don't worry. It's in the discussion. There are some games that I had originally pitched to James, that I had originally pitched as a part of this is what my year looks like, that I looked into them, and as much as I would like to officially be the largest streamer of some anime card game, if there's not a huge player base of it, Elven Archer? I can't believe Cameron would do this to me. I assume this is Cameron because of the name Slammerin. Oh, actually, this is not good. I shouldn't. Thalnos, then Blizzard.
I wonder.
I mean, I could Blizzard coin Acolyte. I don't mind Blizzard coin Acolyte. Because if I Thanos, then they have an attacker there. I kind of want to get a little bit more. I think... No MTG stream. There will be Magic. There's a couple people play that game. Oh. Sunwalker.
Reporting for duty.
Oh no, we're at lay on hands level already. I mean, I could Alex them. Go to 15. Sure, why not? What are they going to do? Lay on hands? What are they going to do? Attack their Sunwalker and their Cairn into my Alex, killing it, leaving them with pretty much the same board, if not a better board, and then lay on hands? Oh.
Reporting for duty.
This is fine. This is fine. Oh, they're going to the face. Oh, this is actually fine. Yeah, memes aside, this is actually fine. In fact, it's a little it's a little surprising. All right, I already played you. Wee. Wee. If I was coaching my what is it like to see the future? You wonder why I'm so cynical and depressed and gay?
Faith in the light.
Holy light. God damn it. Oh. Oh yeah. Yep. Should I just keep you? Ping. I think I want to get a block down this turn.
I wonder.
I'm going to try to kill them.
Time runs out on me.
Ping. If they Holy Light, they go up to 16. Or not Holy Light, lay on hands. But if they lay on hands plus Holy Light, I'm going to scream. Maybe I could have done that and ping elsewhere, but I don't know. Oh my god. Don't want them to get the Tyrion sword? We got double block. We got time. They're not popping this block this turn, right? They're not popping block this turn. We got a pyro. Consecration, such an aggravation. You gonna consecrate? I mean, Azure Drake's just good. Oh, and they're at a 1. Woo!
Well played.
Oh.
Justice demands retribution.
All right. The first time we had Matt raid us. And because of that energy, we won. And then the second time, we had Olivia raid us. And because of that energy, we won. Because of all of you in chat that came by, stuck around, and supported us. Now, all we need is a third person to raid. I just need to keep them coming. Don't make me go live on my stream on my laptop and then raid. I'll raid myself if I have to keep this train going. I'll do it. I mean, I gotta install OBS.
The forest fights back.
I gotta do a lot actually. Oh, great! And I'm against Swagmaster 420. Yeah, former pro player Swagmaster 420. Not happening. Not happening. Just give you raid privileges. Okay. But you promised not to use my credit card again this time, right? You said last time was the last time. Hello.
Hello.
They have my sleeves? Oh, crap. That's how you know they're good.
The light protects me.
No, it doesn't. The light protects me. No, that's a lie. There's no good out there in the world.
We hunger for vengeance.
Is that even legal? Oh, they're...
Let the pain speak to me.
This is me. Spell? Oh, okay, you know what? If I can build Malagos Druid, then I'll play Malagos Druid. I'll play Malagos Druid in Classic. Tell you what. I'll play Malagos Druid. Yeah, I'll do that. That will be fun. I love Mali Druid. So when we go on the next break, I'll build Mali Druid and we'll play Mali Druid. What the hell happened here?
Bring the pain. We hunger for vengeance.
And if I play Mali Druid, I'll have an excuse for losing. I'll have an excuse to lose. Great. 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 When's the next break? As soon as this is over. I mean, this game.
Where shall I strike?
Ew. That always sounds so gross. Yeah, they're just playing. I mean, you could maybe be a Mali Druid and play Druid of the Claw. It is Druid of the Claw. It's unlikely, but I've seen worse.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, double cat. Hmm. 1, 2, 4, and then attack. I don't like how I'm doing this. I don't think that was very good. I'm just kind of obsessed with playing Mali Druid. For people not familiar with why we keep saying Mali Druid, it refers to a giant dragon called Malagos, which is a 9-mana dragon. It's a 4/12, and it has spell damage +5. That's 5 spell damage. That's a lot of spell damage. And we have a couple of spells that deal some damage. And they are comically not good. It's just kind of nice to have them all hanging out. That's it. That's the whole thing. I think I need to get this off the table. It's hung around for a bit too long, and it's like the wrath is going to kill this. It's bad news bears. Bad news bears for sure. Malago says it's the wrong dragon. Oh. Hey, I guess that's what happened when something consumes you. I forget what this. Is it madness or magic consumes you?
I am the spell weaver.
That's the wrong Malagos. All right, great. Oh, maybe I should have blocked there. How many? I mean, they probably play 2 keeper, or a keeper and an owl. Oh. Essence of magic. That makes sense.
Mind if I roll need?
Mind if I roll need? Swagmaster's putting up a hell of a fight. I will say that. Hell of a fight. God, I miss a Zerdrake. Oh. That's another ice block. That's a good one. Ooh, Blizzard's also a good one. How all in am I for Alex, actually? I feel like I'm kind of all in for Alex. I have 9 left. I'll get the one of the drakes off the board. Yeah, I'll do this now. What do I have left? I have double AI, 1 Acolyte, Alex, Fireball, Lance. Double AI, Acolyte, Fireball, Lance, Alex, Wingus and Dingus. I've double Blizzard, double Frost Nova. Are they decking? They're at 7, so probably unlikely. That's actually a pretty good card to hit. Flame Strikes. Totally forgot about Flame Strikes. That's okay. That's a pretty reasonable board clear. Am I winning? Charred Spark? Well, maybe. I think so. Let me double check my deck. This is, I mean, I'll give some actual, genuine, serious Hearthstone advice, and this doesn't.
Pay attention, class.
This isn't purely just for Hearthstone Classic, but sure, why not? Keep track of your deck. I have a Doomsayer, I have a Fireball, I have an Ice Lance, I have an Alex, I have double AI, Kane Int.
I bring
Now I don't have Alex. So I have Doomsayer, Fireball, Ice Lance, Double Arcane Intellect. No, I already said Fireball. I've already Blizzed. Already Thalnosed. Did I only Nova once? I double Blizzard. Yeah. I'm ready to learn. Yeah, there's a deck tracker for this that can do that. It can do all the... Oh my god, they didn't pop the block. And they've used both Ancient of Lores, right? Cool. So we should be good. We should have lethal. Unless they have an Alex, which I don't think they should. Don't think they would. They could have Earthen Ring as well. But like that's not like 11 plus armor. I think we're probably fine. Yeah, even if they do have an Alex, I think we should be fine. Again, because we have another Fireball in our deck. We're going to be able to see our entire deck. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. Fun fact about secrets, and Ice Block in particular. It's not going to come up here, I don't think. I'm certainly not in this match. But secrets can only trigger on your opponent's turn. And so if I have an Ice Block, and I die, I take lethal damage on my turn, this won't trigger. And so I die. Much like how my opponent dies. Great. Okay, well, after getting some good luck and some help from... There's so many noises. Some good luck and some help from all the raiders. We've managed to win 3 games in a row. 4 games in a row? I lost track. We won some amount of games in a row, which is more than what we were winning before because we weren't winning at all. But I'm going to take a very quick commercial break here. When we come back, I'm probably going to close it out with Malagos Druid. Just for fun. Just for fun. I could play Miracle Rogue, but we saw a Miracle Rogue. So yeah. Stick around. You do not want to miss me casting Moonfire. It's a 0 mana spell. I'm going to kill people with 0 mana spells. So I'll see you in a hot second. Okay? See you in a bit. And we're back. And thankfully, funny story. So I'm putting together this deck, right? This Malagos Druid deck. And for whatever reason, I'm like, I don't have a Malagos. And of course I have a Malagos. I have a Malagos. Why wouldn't I have a Malagos? But for whatever reason, I tell myself, I don't have a Malagos. And so I click on the thing that lets me open a package of Hearthstone cards. I open a pack, if you will. And I don't open a Malagos. But I click on 4 cards, and I go to click on the last card, and I open not just a legend, but I open a golden legend. I open a golden Gruul, which lets me disenchant to basically any legendary I want. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I get to turn this into Malagos. And I already had Malagos. Anyways, let's play this deck. I don't know. I kind of, like, I mean, this is going to just... Well, I was hating my life, but then I started winning and I enjoyed it. That's probably not what you want from a game. If you don't enjoy playing the game, win or lose, then... There's probably a better game for you. That might not be your card. So, you know, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I kind of like, I mean, for a game like this, right? For a game like this, if there's a very specific thing I want to recreate, if I love playing one type of deck, and I get to play that type of deck, then you have this as an option, you know? So what we're looking to do is we're looking to get this card called Malagos, the big dragon that gives +5 spell damage. We have this card called Moonfire, which costs 0 and does 1 damage. So with Malagos, they deal 6 damage apiece, which is 12 damage. However, this deck also has other ramp cards. Ooh. Do I want a Doomsayer? You just did this on 2? Yeah, I want a Doomsayer. Instead of Wild Growth? Ooh. It's fine. We can get this later. We rip through our deck, and keeping this Wild Growth up is actually not the worst if we have... I have Gadgetzan Auctioneer in this deck. So, long story short, we have ways of dealing 12 damage with the double Moonfire, and we're not really using those on other things. We can if we have to. But we also have this Innervate, right? Which adds 2 mana. Which means... Shoot the Acolyte. Oh, never. Never lucky. Never lucky. Which means that if we are able to double Innervate or Innervate Coin... if we save our Innervates, we can also swipe to deal an additional 9 damage. So that's 21 damage bursts that we can do. It's likely we are going to use these or even use both swipes. So results may vary. I kind of want to get this off the board.
Bring the pain.
Go Gadget. I do want to get this off the board, even if it involves taking damage to the face. I'm going to growth here, because 6 is more than 5.
The light protects me.
Okay.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay. You power overwhelming me? Oh, Sergeant. If I draw a swipe, this will be pretty okay. You know, that's basically the same card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doomguard. I could Gadget, Innervate, Wild Growth, draw some cards. They have to kill this.
I got the best deals anywhere.
And I might even draw additional stuff, like this card. Oh. Now, against this deck, I don't need to necessarily go all in with the Moonfire. But, like, this might come in handy. Who knows? I haven't played this deck in God knows how long. And the last time I played a Mali Druid deck, you could cheat this card into play.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Okay. Little rude, little rude. Like, it's likely... maybe I should have novice before that.
I hope you like my invention.
Like, I'm probably going to throw this Moonfire at one of these. 2 1/1s. At 6, it can't kill a Doomguard. I need to do a better job of keeping the board clear. I think I'm doing this. I think I'm doing this. If they double Defender, it's bad news bears. They could develop something else in the Defender, but I think I need to keep this board clear or else I'm going to fall way too far behind. This into Defender's also. Okay. Classic Hearthstone sequencing. Oogie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doomguard is 5 plus Soul. I mean, if they have Power Overwhelming, if I Alex them. Problem is, what does Alex them do? I should Alex afterwards. Like, I should play like some Winguses and Dinguses and then Alex to heal. Play something to attack the board. I could play this Mally. Mally's kind of gross. Mally can threaten lethal too, and they already used an owl. Sorry, let me do that math again. If they have Doomguard and the dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 for the last one, plus 5 off Doomguard. So that's 1 less. That's not lethal, which is good for me.
Time goes short.
Yeah, I think I'm just playing out these.
What if?
I still have the swipe. I still have the Moonfire. Yeah, sure, why not? This is funnier. This is much cooler. Double power overwhelming Doom guards. Oh, wait, what did I do? Did I not do the math right? Why the fuck? What happened? What happened? Did I not? Did I not? Wait a minute. What? How did that's such a basic? Oh my god, what's wrong? It's happening again. It's happening again. Holy shit. That's the I literally said that and then died to it. They had 4. Oh my god, why didn't I make the play to not die? I'm losing it, chat. This is truly the death of me. Look, there are 2 outcomes for next Sunday. Either you're going to show up, I'm going to be here, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and I'm going to be like, "Hey, everybody, let's dive into Yu-Gi-Oh!" Or there won't be that, and instead there will just be an announcement that, "Is this your card has been canceled?" And that I have left on some sort of pilgrimage in order to find any kind of reason to continue doing this. This was over from that turn 2 Doomsayer. I should have just Wild Growth. Why didn't I Wild... Well, I guess the Wild Growth... If I don't Wild Growth, there are more things that we can lose that Doomsayer to, but... God. No salty run back in Hearthstone. No. Will there be a pilgrimage to challenge people to a children's card game?
The forest fights back.
Who's to say? Actually, against Warlock, maybe keeping BGH is reasonable. Hunter is pretty reliable, M White. If you're looking for a class that'll always do things, Hunter's a good bet for that. As long as that thing is damage, it's a good class. If you like doing damage, or you like playing giant things. Oh, we're on the turn 3 giant call again.
If you're sure. If you're sure. If you're sure.
Mind if I roll me?
Oh, if you're sure. Don't giant me. Don't giant me. I mean, they can giant me. It's not the end of the world if I get gianted this turn. It does feel a little bad.
Hey, give me that!
If you're sure.
If you're sure. Ooh. If you were sure. Yeah, hard to go wrong with Hunter. Hard to go wrong with Hunter. You find their face and you go to that place. The system works. It's flawless.
So many
Without flaws.
possibilities. I
I don't think I covered this. Typically my routine is after Is this your card on
My
Sundays?
shield for Argus.
They have to play something here. Ooh, I got the best deals. I've got deals, although nourish, eh?
I hope you like my invention.
Typically, I got deals. Typically, after an episode of this, is this your card? I will
Shields up.
go grab groceries from me and my household. Deals. And now I'm worried that I'm going to tilt buy something.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah.
You're sure?
Like, I'm going to be so tilted after this evening that I'm going to buy a bunch of expensive meats and cheeses to sate me. I'm going to pay somebody to feed me grapes until I get kicked out by security. I shouldn't have paid them in the store. Like, it's just... Uh-huh. If you're sure. Don't kill my thing. If you're sure. 4, 5, 6. It's not enough. I mean, I could draw a card first. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, if you're sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. They don't have a Doom Guard. I could Gadget. I could Ancient to gain 5. That sounds terrible.
What if?
They don't have a Doom Guard. They don't have it. They don't have it. They're not going to have it. No. No, not going to have it. Not even close.
Time goes short.
For a couple of reasons. Handlock doesn't always play Doomguard. Or, I mean, at least not in this time. 8, 16... Yeah, check this. Give me Ysera's Dream. Oh! Oh! I meant Ysera's Awakening. Yeah, but you could, like, this deck play... Oh, okay, Hellfire. I forgot. Alright, well, I fucked up anyways. Let's get these Novice Engineers out of here. Can somebody help me get these Novice Engineers out of here? Why does this deck play... That's okay. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, if you're sure. But I mean, Handlock already plays Faceless. Like, you play Faceless not just for Doomguard. You play Faceless so that you can, like, drop Giant and then Faceless. It's 2 8/8s. It's like that the Strongman card from the Clown Druid. Except you're doing a lot more to get there.
Forest fights back.
Shaman. Ooh, aggressive alpine skiing. What's worse, Doomsayer or Acolyte to get hit with a Earthshock? No way, it's not Murloc. It could be Token Shaman. Could be Token Shaman, mid-range Shaman. There's all types of shamans.
The light protects me.
This tells me nothing. But this, Innervate Acolyte. Ooh. Wait, I just died a FT or Flame Tongue Totem. Almost said Flame Tongue Kavu. We just died a Flame Tongue Totem. I don't want that. I mean, I guess if I do that, I draw a card.
Time goes short.
Yeah, shut the hell up. Alright, fine. Hit me with that totem. Just don't have the single Earth Shock. One time, no single Earth Shock. This card's really good against, I mean, this. and other things if we can get it out early. Typically, it's better on an empty board. Acolyte's a classic. Yeah, if they're doing that, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, let the pain speak to me. Okay, they rock biter to kill off that. I'm gonna coin into this. Fuck this Gadgets and Auctioneer. Let's get these acolytes down. Draw me Wild Growth. Come on. You want to play ball with your old man? Wanna... Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
Bring the pain.
Get extra greedy and wrath my own acolyte for one. That's the place we need to be at. Manatide. I mean, Manatide still doesn't... Okay, we're in a good spot. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Their hand is just a bunch of Doom Hammers. So that we're in a bad spot. Oh, no. This is a horrible spot. Hi, dog. You're not allowed to be in here. You're not allowed to be in here. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This is a no piglet zone right now.
I hope you like my invention.
This'll be good.
Yeah, I don't trust the dog. I got the best deals. I got deals. I got the best deals. No taunt.
I feel icky.
So they are token shaman. They're like bloodlust shaman. God, this is so... Well... Swipe's alright here. Do I need to clear? Bloodlust... So shaman has this card called Bloodlust. I mean, I kind of need to clear.
Let's see.
I need to get this thing off the board. Swipe's fine, I guess. Shaman has this card called Bloodlust. And what it does is it's 5 mana. Everything gets +3. +0. And it hurts. They haven't played any wolves, though. They haven't played, like, AoE cards. Like, they haven't really... There's the Doom Hammer, and they already used one Rock Biter. Rock Biter weapon. The problem is I'm, like, completely playing off curve. I mean, I guess I'll hit... Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'll hit 10, and then we can maybe do some stuff. If they Alakir me, which is that's my favorite. Tyrion's good. Tyrion's good. But Alakir, the Shaman legend, they don't make cards like that anymore. Oh. Well, we must safeguard the land. I need like a taunter.
Let's see.
Yeah, the keyword soup one. Yeah, that's what Alakir was. The wind guide me.
This'll be good.
Velen wasn't... Yeah, Velen... Somebody in chat mentioned the bad priest legend as Velen, which doubles all the healing and damage. In Classic, not great. But there was a while where Velen was just a very important part of an OTK, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Shadow Priest mirrors like the control. They have Mind Burst, and it's just gross. Mind Blast? What am I thinking of?
I got the best deals anywhere.
I got deals. I've got the best deals. Draw cards. Draw cards. I can't use this or else I die. Well, I don't die. I just
Now how about
burn.
time goes short? This will be good.
Yeah, I think we're fine. They used both their rock biters for now. I think we're fine for now. So this has Wind Fury. It's a weapon with Wind Fury, so they get to attack with it twice. And it has a whole bunch of durability. And the Rock Biter gives a +3, which is kind of scary because if they, have 2 Rock Biters or are able to really buff this, like double Rock Biter, that's 16 damage with the Doom Hammer. But they got to get, they can't let me have these deals. I have the best deals. I forgot about Fire Elemental. Sometimes you just forget this card exists. I kind of want to heal. I got the best heals. I mean, I could just kill this.
What if?
Like, I play this.
Eyes are open. I must safeguard the land.
Maybe there's a better way to do that to get you down. Yeah, I could have just We Hunger Drake and do that, but I kind of wanted to get this heal down. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. The best 6-drop in Classic. Fire Elemental. Yeah. Sure. I mean, Blizzard exists. Does Blizzard count? Oh, yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, what a stupid noise to make. Oh. I need to keep their board clear or else Bloodlust represents a bit of an issue. 7 cards in my deck. Oh, hey, big boy.
This will be good.
6. It's better if I get this. Because now this does 3 damage, which means if we draw Moonfire, a second Moonfire, +5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 8 damage apiece. That's 16. They're at 16. No, don't target my dog. Uh-oh. Do I die to Bloodlust? Bloodlust plus Doomhammer for... Oh, they can't do that because they're going to be overloaded. I'll Alex you just to get you down one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, what does Aggro Shaman have? They could Leroy. No, they don't have enough because they could Lightning Bolt. They could double Lightning Bolt. So what does... They're at 8. So if they Leroy... No. If they Bloodlust plus double Bolt... That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 22. I'm at 23. So we're a genius. Oh, but this does more. So that's a big yikes.
Time goes short.
Wow, this is a big yikes. They're at 16. Sequencing. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just prepare. What? Did they double Lava Burst? What did I miss? Oh, they feral. God, I'm an idiot. I was playing her. I forgot about this overload. No. I think I should have Yseraed. If they double that. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, let's go. This is still fine. No. We still have an Innervate, right? Did we coin out the Acolyte this game, or was that the last? Oh.
I'm running out of cards.
What's the last one? Swipe.
I have no cards left.
I have no cards left. I'll play Gadget and...
This'll be good.
I've got the beast in my sights.
All right, we should be fine. We should be fine. They don't even they don't know what's happening. They don't see it coming. They think, oh, this big old nasty druid has just fatigued themselves. Well, do I have something for you? They don't. There's no healing. There's no healing, right? There's no healing for shaman at this time. I don't believe so. I think that came in like the expansion. The sploosh card was... that's a gross way of wording it. No, the rain came a long time, much after. There was another healing card before the rain. Woo-wee. That feels good. I mean, great. Hello. Yeah, thankfully they didn't play.
Winds, obey my command!
That's Alakir. The winds obey my command.
Lunara versus Jaina.
It's a minion. It's a legendary minion in Shaman.
The answer.
Ooh.
Forest fights back.
Acolyte's pretty good against Mage. And Alakir also has Wind Fury. And because it has Wind Fury, I think, am I holding... I mean, they could just Frostbolt this, so I'm not going to. Because Alakir has Wind Fury... Oh, right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Because Alakir has Wind Fury, when Alakir attacks, Alakir makes that the attack command twice. And so normally, Alakir says,
Like swatting insects!
like swatting insects. But you always hear it like this.
Like swatting insects!
And it's just music to my ears. Wind, obey my command. Just druid things. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Tempo Mage.
Just like you.
Tempo Mage wasn't really a thing though, right? Like ooh. Tempo Mage wasn't that big on day one. Like, I guess he could do it. But I thought Tempo Mage needed a couple more cards, right? Like, it got really good with Blazing Torch. Or Roaring Torch. Maybe it turned into Roaring Torch. That was a fun deck. They could also just be, yeah, 2 times apprentice. Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you. Do I care about this? I mean, if I swipe here... If I swipe here, play Acolyte, and then next turn I can just Alex them. I'm already at 9. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Nope. Days 1, the secret that makes us not lose Ice Block is very much in this, in the arsenal of Mage. Let's put it that way. That's a cute little dragon. But what if I were to play a dragon that could purchase fast food and disguise it as her own cooking? Oh, polymorph. How I... yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess it has a bunch of tools.
I got the best deals anywhere.
But I got the best deals anywhere. I mean, I got deals. I got deals. Do I just want to 3 this? I feel like I want to draw more cards. I'm going to use this Moonfire to hit this. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we'll have time. We'll have time. I got deals. I got deals. Yeah, that Alex was, especially being so ahead of schedule, was pretty good. I think we do have to be a little bit worried about them.
I hope you like my invention.
Maybe I should have saved you for health. But, I don't know. Let's draw cards. There's only one thing that I'm worried about in this matchup, is if we hear this.
I did this. I cursed them all.
Okay, not that. What is your name? Is it not available? I'm looking for Archmage and Antonidas. You don't have Archmage Antonidas in the sound. Why? It's Archmage Antonidas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to start chopping. Although actually playing this out here is pretty reasonable. I got deals. No, I searched Archmage and I was like, there it is. It's the only one with Mage, but they don't have Archmage Antonidas in this. You require my assistance. I mean, Ysera can probably do some heavy lifting in this matchup, actually. You require my assistance. Ooh, they used both their fireballs? Okay. So one of these is Ice Block. One of them might actually be Counterspell. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Time to pay.
Time to pay! If they play Alex, I'm going to feel real bad about BGHing. I have 1 card left.
Good.
I don't know. Can I afford to hold? Probably. This Ysera can be pretty cool and good. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh.
I have no cards left.
I have no cards left?
Time to pay.
This'll be good.
One, two, three. Oh, right. I wanted to play this.
The end is coming!
Oh, they could have mirror entity, so maybe I shouldn't have played Doomsayer. My eyes. There we go. There we go. That's the Pyroblast, baby. Well, I got one too. Oh, wait. They have block. I mean, this is still fine. Did they double Blizzard and double Nova already? Let me think. I need them. I need to pop this block. They Nova'd once. They've double Blizzard. They polyed once. They might not be on double Nova. I mean, it's like they're on Mana Worm. Did I jam Paladin? No, because it's classic. I did get my ass kicked by Paladin. Two of them, in fact.
What to do? What to do?
They've double Fireballed already. They double Fireballed. They have double Pyro. They have a double Pyroblast. Oh no. Coin? Oh my god. 2. Then we're going to take 3 next turn. Oh my god. They have double Pyroblast. Oh my god. I hate this game. Oh. A single Ice Lance? A single... I should have done... Actually, I should have innervated last turn. I should have innervated with this last turn. Christ. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, actually, because I'm taking 3. I fucked up, too. I was supposed to do something before I played this BGH. Or before I played the gadget.
Now, how about... Well played.
Oh my god. These numbers don't line up. These numbers don't line up. Nothing's the same. They say classic, and then that happens. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. But oh, would you look at the time? We hit over 9 p.m., which means that it's done. Oh my god. Don't these people understand? This is a concrete metagame. There's no room. It's solved. Why did they have single Ice Lance, single Nova? Oh my god, double Pyroblast. I fucked up, but oh my god. No. Oh. Alright, well. That's going to be it for me tonight. And for Hearthstone. As far as Hearthstone goes, I don't know. I actually didn't mind playing Classic now. I think that if I spent some more time, remembered what numbers count, remember what cards are, what cards they could play, the different variations, all that stuff. Honestly, I could see myself playing Hearthstone Classic. I could see myself enjoying it. But I'm also somebody that played that when I was younger, and I enjoyed it then. So I'm the audience for this. So it might not be the thing for everybody, but honestly, like, even if you're just coming into the game completely fresh, like, I like Classic a lot. It's just a fun thing that will always exist, and yeah. So, like, as far as playing the game straight up, collection of cards, I can confidently say I will never play Hearthstone outside of Classic ever again. But Classic, I genuinely might play more of this. I could see myself sitting down and playing more. I could see myself getting back into playing Handlock, getting into playing Control Warrior. You know, just sitting here and grinding and having a good time. Play some Miracle Rogue. I could see that happening. But I don't know if the card game's for me. I don't know if the core game's for me anymore. But maybe it's for you. Maybe this is your card. Anywho, that's it. That's it for Hearthstone. Coming up next week. I was supposed to have a prompt for this. Somebody vamp for me. And Konami, don't sue me. Because, you know... Something's wrong. It's time to duel. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I'll get that fixed by next week. But we're playing... Next week, we're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I will not answer any further questions. I will try, if I can play something with Exodia, I think I should, just for the people. If I can play something with Cyber Dragon, I will try to play that because that's the only thing I know. This will be a wild ride. I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside of a Nintendo DS game and when Jinzo was a new card. Like Metal Raiders and all that jazz. So that'll be fun. It'll be cool and good to try out. It'll be interesting. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit here and play that for all of your entertainment. Jinzo was in the second expansion. I think the third, maybe the second. Yeah, probably. Patron, that's not it. That's it. We couldn't do this without all the help of the folks through our Patreon. Patreon.com/LegendaryRun. Because of all y'all, we're able to do this. I'm able to sit here and pull my hair out and think about, was I ever really good? Or did I just spend a lot of time doing something? Thanks. And of course, thank you to all the people that subscribed here on twitch.tv/LegendaryRun, that support us on YouTube. Both for youtube.com/LegendaryRun or LRRMTG, where there's a bunch of Magic the Gathering stuff. And I think is this the thing? Is that the thing? Is this the thing? There's a command. I'm supposed to plug myself. Twitch.tv/Benjamin_Wheeler. I mean, I'm in chat right there. Thank you, Sibwell. Yeah, I play Magic the Gathering, and that game I'm okay at. That game I've done some things as well, and I still pull my hair out occasionally, but that's okay. So it'll be over there. Fun stuff there. Coming up this week, there's a whole bunch of stuff actually coming up this week. I mean, we got Can't Draw Horses Club tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Corey may or may not draw a horse. We have Dice Friends at 5 p.m. It's the Candlekeep Mysteries Part 2. This is Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions. I don't know what any of those mean, but I like the name Mazfroth. Yeah, that's good. Very powerful. Serge, James, and Uno are jumping into holes in Minecraft on Tuesday at 10 a.m. For Talking Sim, Cameron and Corey are still playing Control. Really? Is this game that big? I'd like to play it. I was actually gifted this game. But it gave a giant flashing lights, sensitivity, and epilepsy warning at the beginning. And I would prefer not to die. But it looks good. And Ben and Adam are playing Resident Evil 6 on Let's Nope at 5 p.m. Do they know that number 8 came out? And number 7? Have they played 7? That one's very good. I guess there's like 8 different modes in number 6. And then Beej is at 8 p.m. to 11. Jesus Christ, that's late. Betrayal at Krondor. I don't know if he's escaped Krondor yet, but let's hope. And on Wednesday for Crossing the Streams at 5 p.m., it is we're playing Worms MD. There's a whole bunch of us playing Worms. So if you liked watching us play a game that was kind of like Worms or Scorched Earth, you'll like that because we're playing Worms and we're screaming. There's Lure MTG Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Some combination of James and or Graham and or Adam playing Magic and or The Gathering. Tinker Tailor Solder Fry. Ian's making a cheesecake. He's making a matcha cheesecake. Wow. Okay. That sounds good as hell. And then, on Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, it's the Loading Ready Run Fam Jam. There's 3 teams of 3. We're going to be playing Strixhaven Limited. As one of the members of Team Wheelhammer, I didn't pick the name. We lost out to Team Baby Geniuses featuring Adam, James, and Ben. And, of course, the final team, Les Malaganables, featuring Serge, Nelson, and Kathleen. We lost because time was called. I was in my last match. We could have tied it up. And, lo and behold, James is the one that calls time, and James is the one on the team that wins. But we can't get into that. Because I have to get into thanking all the lovely people that subscribe today. If you want to see that schedule, it's at loadingreadyrun.com/live. Let me thank a bunch of people. I shouldn't have done that. Banderbear91 is back for the 39th month. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Dweebert91 is also back for the 18th month. That's a lot of 91 babies out there. Hey, cheers to that. We're not 30 yet. John Pra is back for the 39th month with hello. Hello there. Red Saint UK is back for the 40th month. Welcome back. Nice. What is that? That's a raccoon. Hubbis Stream was gifted us up by Faceless Man About Town. I assume that was an attempt to get Hubris Stream, and you misclicked, which in itself is some amount of hubris. Lady Abigor is back for the 15th month. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Fracas Well is back for the 93rd month. That's a disgustingly large amount of months. Holy smokes. That's so much. Good to see you. Dormar is back for the 33rd month. Hey, I wish I were as dormant. Like asleep, I guess. I don't know. Catherine the Pretty Great is back for the 64th month. How are you all today? Well, played some Hearthstone, and then I blacked out for the next couple of hours. Thank you for the support, Catherine. Mangle Monster is back for the 4th month as well. Not yet at 40, but I believe in you. Welcome back. Glad to have you. And Matt Mitchell gave 300 bits. Says, thanks for soldiering through. If I'm anything, it's tenacious, it's resilient, and it's so goddamn stubborn that it's upsetting to those close to me. But I am one more thing, and that is offline. Because I'm about to go offline. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Catch you next week. Catch you during the streams during the week. And have a good one. Treat yourself to something nice. Maybe some Legends of Runeterra. I'm out after that buzz. Bye-bye.